Hello, everyone. My name is Bobby Cartwright, and I'm coming to you on behalf of New Direction Recovery Center, Incorporated. I am 42 years old, married with two children, and a grandparent. I'm from Lecky, West Virginia, in McDowell County. It's a small town, it's a big heart. I'm a 1993 graduate of Mount View High School in Welch, West Virginia, which is the county seat. I grew up as a coal miner's son with a wonderful stay-at-home mom. Typical run-of-the-mill life back then. Had great neighbors and friends that I grew up with. And after graduating high school, I went in the military. During those years in the military and years afterward, until the present, I've watched countless friends and acquaintances die from drug overdoses, be imprisoned on drug charges, or jailed for something to do related with drugs. After the military and a couple of miscellaneous jobs, I began a career in law enforcement and corrections. I've been a deputy sheriff, correctional officer, jailer, juvenile detention, work with female offenders, and I've been an investigator, intelligence officer, assistant shift supervisor, sergeant. I've worked in the treatment of offenders over the years, working with a large group of offenders that were transitioning to be productive citizens, getting out of the gang life. And I've been a sexual assault investigator, a sexual assault counselor for juveniles, and a secure treatment setting in case a juvenile was ever sexually abused or sexually assaulted within the facility. It's a little background on me, and I'll tell you my dream. Basically, it started in 2004 with an attempt to start a juvenile substance abuse center. Back then, I had community support, was in progress of securing a building, which was an old school. I had a grant writer. What I lacked was the experience to know how to fill out the paperwork and everything that went with that project, being the caliber that it was. So therefore, my dream got delayed, but it wasn't dead. Since that time, I have continued in the field. I've researched, you know, websites, read books, different things. Got insight to know what to do if I ever had the opportunity to do it again. Well, as of fate would happen, in October of 2016, met some extraordinary people. Became closer friends with people that had the same dream as I. Those extraordinary people were recovering addicts that were peer recovery coaches. Each had their own terrific traits, and were equally productive and determined to be the best that they could be with the hand that they were dealt in life. That was inspiring to me to give another shot to establish a substance abuse center. This time I decided to establish an adult, all-male, 100 to 130 bed facility, that would be in my home county of McDowell County, West Virginia. I'll tell you the specifics about the program. Basically, the program will be based off the 12 steps of the AA Big Book with 6 phases. First 4 phases will be from the Big Book, and phases 5 and 6 will be transitioning out of the facility. That would only require staying at the facility for a couple of days a week, which would include gang employment and maintaining outside support to eventually graduate the program. The facility would be dorm style, bunk beds, 3 meals a day, laundry services, bathroom, showers that would be federally compliant with privacy, classrooms, common area with TVs, and would have some free time away from counseling. Multi-purpose room, and would have LPN medical services until 10:30 at night. The clients will be transported, to and from court, outside facility court programs or mandated meetings, and doctor's appointments, drug tested twice a week, hygiene products for indigent clients, dining area, and visitation after they have been with the program for 90 days. And of course, the program would also include, as a supplement program with AA, would be Recovery Dynamics. That would be also incorporated with the AA Big Book. Now, the staff for the facility would include an administrator, treatment program supervisor, 4 peer recovery coaches, 5 LPNs, community engagement specialists, an intake specialist, which would be a licensed social worker, receptionists, administrative assistant, bookkeeper, 10 door monitors, 6 cooks. Kitchen staff would be contracted out with their own staff that they would hire, and their salary would be paid by them. And after getting started, at some point, I'd like to incorporate adult basic education, that every man would have a GED when they left there, and life skills. Basically, automotive mechanics, a wood shop, and hopefully a print shop would be included in that. And our whole program would also encompass intensive counseling. That would be provided by Family Options provider in Beckley, West Virginia, which included behavioral health intensive counseling. And they would be hiring their own counselors, and Mountaineer Food Services would be the ones contracted as our kitchen services for the facility. The funds, any funds that is donated, will be used to renovate the building to make it compatible with federal and state regulations. Kitchen appliances, transportation, vans, or buses for clients to go to court and doctor's appointments, purchase items for clients and staff that are not donated. It could be such items as laundry, detergent, shower shoes, construction material for the showers and bathrooms, bunk beds, sheets, blankets, pillowcases, furniture, TVs, computer systems, office equipment, office furniture, office supplies, telephones, file cabinets, video camera system, etc. Southern West Virginia needs this facility, and it needs to be placed in McDowell County, with McDowell County being the #1 county in West Virginia that I believe that needs a substance abuse program. We need it more than ever with the drug epidemic being the way it is and widespread in this part of West Virginia. The facility would be so helpful in turning people's lives around and putting them in a new direction. Hence, New Direction Recovery Center Incorporated. I need your help, though. Monetary donations to make this facility a reality and to help many people that desperately need it will be a dream come true. With your help, New Direction Recovery Center Incorporated will be that facility that puts people's lives in that new direction. None of the proceeds that come from monetary donations will be used for nothing else but to benefit the facility, benefit the clients, whether it be with the program or whether it be structurally in the building, things that they're going to need before we can get started. I'll give you an update on everything I'm looking at a building in Welch, West Virginia. I'm going to make an offer on the building next week. And it's 45,000 square feet, which was enough room for all of us to have our for our program and physically in the building. That being said, it's going to take a lot of work to get it done. We're going to have some money to get it done. supplementally or otherwise. And basically, next week also, Tuesday, I will be setting up to get the 501c3 tax exemption started, the paperwork. And we are on our last phase of getting awarded, being able to be awarded federal grants with that paperwork. So right now we're in good shape, but we need your help. And I understand that we're not 501c3 at this point, but every little bit helps. You can go on the website at newdirectionrecovery.org. You can read about why to donate, and you can read about the phases. You can send me a message. You can leave me suggestions, questions, things of that nature. You can donate through there. That goes directly to PayPal to go directly into a bank account that's I already have set up for the facility. We'll have a Facebook page, New Direction Recovery Center Incorporated. You can email me for the facility at newdirectionrecoverywv@gmail.com. Any and all suggestions and questions are welcome. Feel free to let me know what you think, and please help us to help those who need it that need substance abuse programs in this region. I thank you for your support, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart.